So I think people assume that since their dog gets along with other dogs and is overall well behaved, that if you brought into your home a small young puppy, that everything would be smooth. That's not necessarily the case. Olive, for example, my dog, she's a Carolina dog rescue, was found feral, so who knows what she experienced in her first weeks of life, but despite that, just the breed she is and the type of dog she is, she's got a lot of energy, a lot of intensity and excitement. And so when I was bringing these puppies, and at first I thought it was going to be quite some time before I could let Olive even be around them, because I can tell her, I know her. And she actually has been doing quite well, but I just want to make it clear that it is so important to supervise your dogs around little puppies like this. I would not leave the room, I would not let them out of my sight, and I would be constantly managing my older dog. If you have an excitable, high energy, high drive dog, it is not that they're going to mean to hurt the puppies. It is that their intensity and excitement will cause a movement or reaction that potentially could hurt the puppies. I've seen dogs that just move their face and their tooth hit a little Yorkie and literally puncture and put a hole in it, almost killed the dog. And this was just over a face swipe, like to the side. It wasn't a bite. As I saw it, it was right in front of me. So these are the things that I always keep in mind when I have the puppies around any dogs. Olive is in a special case because she's even more intense and excitable than most dogs. Lex, I don't have to worry about it at all. But I guess my point is, if you have a dog that's not chill, that has a lot of energy, a lot of excitement, just because they're nice and sweet and get along with everybody and all the dogs, doesn't mean they don't have the potential to hurt one of your little puppies. And don't forget, one of the most important things is how the puppy is perceiving the world around her. So if there's too much energy, too much excitement, too much motion, everything's chaotic and hectic, a lot of little puppies will get worried, scared, panicked, and you don't want to incite that in a little puppy at this age, because that will stay with them and have to be sort of worked out over time, and it's not always an easy process. These particular puppies are actually pretty tough, for lack of a better word. If they were fearful or timid or too submissive, I would submissive is good, but if this was bothering them, if they were acting like they were scared or always running to go and hide, then I would definitely cut it off. When you see them come back for more and want to get close to her and want to engage, then it's really my job to manage Olive and make sure that she stays under the excitement level cap that I've created for her. I'm Jason from Canine State of Mind. Thanks for watching.